Hello and welcome to Any Building Grows Write It Beginner Series. Today, I'll be taking you on a guided tour of the series which aims to introduce young learners to independent writing following a step-by-step guided writing approach. The series consists of 3 levels. Each level contains 8 units and each unit has 2 lessons. Some key features of the series include its step-by-step guided writing approach, wherein teachers lead students through each stage of the writing process. Additionally, each unit in the series contains 2 model texts for students to analyze and learn from. The texts are written in a variety of genres to give students a broader understanding of different writing styles. Each unit also comes with graphic organizers to help students understand how an author arranges and organizes ideas, and abundant theme-related vocabulary to help students learn how to express themselves with confidence. Interesting topics related to students' everyday lives make the learning experience that much more personal. For added convenience, each title also comes with a QR code at the top left corner of the front cover. By scanning the code, teachers can immediately access the book's MP3 files without having to log into a website or carry around CDs. On this tour, we'll be looking at the first unit of the Level 1 student book. The topic for this unit is writing about yourself. Let's get started. Part 1. Get ready. A colorful illustration at the beginning of the unit helps introduce the topic in a fun and clear way. The task arrow underneath the title immediately introduces the type of writing that students will be doing in the unit. Make sure to give a brief explanation of the writing genre so that students understand the purpose of the writing activity. In this section, students will find and stick the stickers found at the back of the book. A personalized question will help boost their interest in the topic. Additionally, a quiz at the bottom of the page encourages students to examine and discuss the pictures in greater detail. Part 2. Vocabulary. In this section, students learn key vocabulary words with pictures and practice spelling them with various types of exercises. The exercises on this page will help familiarize students with some of the ideas that they will be exploring later on in the lesson. Part 3. Model 1. A model text introduces the writing genre of the unit with examples ranging from blog posts and video scripts to diary entries and short essays. After reading the text, students move on to the comprehension section. Here, students will circle yes or no for each statement from the model text. Have students correct each no answer to ensure that they understand why it is incorrect. The graphic organizer helps students arrange and order the information provided in the model text. Teachers can explain why the text is organized in a particular way and how it helps to guide the reader. Over time, students should be able to apply these principles to their own writing without relying on the organizers. Looking at the bottom of the page, a tip box reminds students to check their punctuation and give some helpful examples. Part 4. Model 2. A customizable graphic organizer lets students choose from among different expressions before rewriting the model text in the following step. By completing a modified version of the model text, students are exposed to additional examples and can familiarize themselves with the grammar naturally. This will help prepare them for more systematic grammar practice in the sentence practice section. Part 5. Sentence practice. Here, students practice the target sentence structures that they will use to write about the given topic. Different activities allow students to practice using the sentence structures from the model text on their own. This will help lay the grammatical foundation for their independent writing later in the lesson. Part 6. Ideas. In the Ideas section, students complete the graphic organizer to develop and arrange their own ideas. Have students take some time to think about themselves, their preferences, and what they would like others to know about them. You can direct their attention to the More Expressions box to help them personalize their writing. Part 7. Draft. Now that the students have gathered and organized their ideas, they will complete their first draft by following a paragraph guide based on the structure from the Ideas page and the model texts. The first draft gives the students an opportunity to see their own ideas in written form for the first time. Part 8. Peer check. Before students can complete their final draft, however, they will have to take another look at their work and check for mistakes. A peer checklist is provided to encourage students to find and correct mistakes in capitalization, punctuation, and spelling in their classmates' writing. More importantly, it gives students an opportunity to develop their critical thinking skills by analyzing the work of their classmates. Part 9. Revise and edit. Finally, students make changes and improve their writing based on the feedback they received. They then neatly write their final drafts. Both the revise and edit section and the final draft section can be found in the workbook. Teachers may have students complete their revisions in class or for homework. At this stage, the only thing left to do is to have the students share their writing with the class. Sharing their work will help students develop their ability to convey information. It will also help them get used to writing for an audience. Based on our leveling guide, we recommend that teachers introduce the Write It Beginner series to students in the beginner to high beginner levels, which approximately correspond to elementary school grades 2 and 3. Of course, we encourage teachers to use their discretion when adopting the books. Finally, please take a moment to review the scope and sequence of each title, including the topic, writing genre, and grammar structure found in each unit. That ends our introduction to the Write It Beginner series. Thanks for watching, and best of luck to you in your writing classes.